Hello class, welcome to week 13 of the semester. We are starting our new unit, unit number 4. This will be our last unit of the semester and will take us all the way to the end of term. Real quick before we talk about what to do in this unit. If you look back, if you have not turned in the research project, please remember that there are no late penalties in this course, and I will take the late assignment. But please, if you have not turned in the research project, make sure you do so immediately, like literally as soon as possible. If you have turned in the research project, look for your grades on the research project around the middle of next week. All right, so let's move into our next unit. So, what do we have to complete for this week? This week we are starting our unit on Fabio Moon and Gabriel Ba's graphic novel, Day Tripper. Right? If you have not purchased the book, again, this is another thing that you need to do immediately. You can find links to purchase the book on the Hostos online bookstore, as well as the links provided to you here on Blackboard. You will also be able to find this book, most likely, if you live close to any large bookstore that sells graphic novels. If you haven't purchased the book, don't forget that through Amazon or Barnes & Noble, you can purchase the digital version of the book and read that as well. That is also okay. So, if you have the book, before you start reading, I suggest you watch the first video, which explains some of the key mechanics and techniques of graphic literature. All right. So what we're reading here is a graphic novel, which you could kind of think of as a big comic book, even though it has no superheroes or anything like that. So after you watch that first video, you could then march yourself through chapters 1 through 4. For this week, you are responsible for reading chapters 1 through 4 in Day Tripper. All right, after you read the chapter, you can watch the PowerPoint and video dedicated to it. Throughout this unit, every single chapter of Day Tripper will have a video and PowerPoint connected to it to provide you support on the major themes, characters, and moments that happen in each chapter. Once you've read 1 through 4 and watched the videos and PowerPoint, now you're able to complete writing quiz number 7 and 8, as well as discussion board number 8. And that's all we have to do for this week, week 13 of the semester. I look forward to reading your writing.